NUTV, back at it again. I'm so excited to be here at Sky Fitness. But we build teams and we are a family community. I want to say thank you to Nicole. I want to say thank you to Shell. I want to say thank you to Tina. I want to say thank you to her, Amanda, and everybody else in the factor and where we're at today within you. So today we're doing a tutorial. So I have a lot of people that call and want to know about how can they get a big chest. How do they get a big chest? So during this process, I'm going to be releasing certain videos, different videos on different workouts that you have to have in order to build a certain type of physique. If you want a big chest, you need to do these types of exercise. If you want big thighs, you need to do that type of exercise. If you want a nice back, you need to do certain types of exercise. What we're going to do is we're just going to go through the process, what exercise to do, what techniques to use. Now, so the first workout we want to start out with is, of course, the bench press. So the bench press always is monumental, right? And it's one of those basic, standard type of workouts that you have to do in order for you to be able to get the full development of the chest. Now, I'm not against machines. Machines work also. However, when using the bench, it kind of lets you stabilize, different muscles and have different types of muscles move. It actually targets the chest. So always, before you ever start working out, always check your equipment, make sure everything's safe, make sure everything looks good. Clean it. I already cleaned it prior to us getting here, so I know the folks we have to do about that. So we've already cleaned it. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to work on technique and what it looks like to actually start and do a bench press. All right, here we go. So whenever you're starting a bench press, you always want to have your feet kind of shoulder width apart, but you want to stabilize yourself to where you're not leaning one way to the left or leaning one way to the right, but you're actually centered on the bench and that you're stable. Your footing is stable. Then you're going to proceed to lean back. Always start out with doing a couple reps without weight. And the most important thing whenever you're doing any type of exercise is technique. So I want to make sure that I stress this. We don't ego lift, meaning we're not here to be power lifters. We're not here to be compete in any type of way. What we're here to do is build your best body. In you, getting success starts in you. The athletes are great, but we want the common people. We want the hardworking male, female that's out just every day wanting to get better at their lives, get better at their community, get better with just the healthy lifestyle that comes with exercising, working out every day. All right, so that's what we want. We want the everyday people, hardworking Americans, hardworking people around the world that want to improve their lives by fitness and by fashion. So I just want to tell you, like I say, make sure everything is clean on the bar. Make sure your hands are positioned correctly. So it's got little grooves right here on the actual bar. And so what you can do is you can position your hand on those grooves, right? Make sure everything is shoulder width apart, everything feels good. But once you have your technique correct, go ahead and pull your thumbs across. You'll feel it. All right. Once you get it done, you want to come straight down. Exhale down. Exhale up. Exhale down. Exhale up. So now what we'll do is we'll add a little bit of weight. So all we do is add a little bit of weight. Don't go too heavy, Like I said, we don't ego lift. Once your ego, then your back go, then your knees go, then your elbows go. So we don't want that. We want longevity. Let's think long term. Also, if you have a partner, that's great because the partner can actually spot you and assist you with the weight. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with having help. There's nothing wrong with working as a team. Remember, we always want to work as a team when possible. This particular workout is just me, so that's how we're going to proceed with the process of showing you the technique, showing you how to work out, showing you how to get stronger, but gradually over time. So you add a little bit of weight, 5. Also, always technique. Keep yourself good. Off. Make sure it's balanced, it's stable. Tail. And that's it for the bench press. Take these videos, work out, work on proper technique, and work on just longevity. Think longevity. Don't think short term. You know, a lot of people don't understand that everything is a process. Everything takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in one day. So you got to understand that it's a process that's going to take time. So I pride myself in, you know, not using drugs, not using steroids. I never have. So definitely against anybody that does. All I'm saying is for me specifically, I've never done it. And when you're thinking long term, you got to understand that this is a long term goal. You know, in you is about long term. It's about having a healthy lifestyle so that you can be here for your kids, for your grandkids, for their kids, you know, for your great grandkids. And that's what it's about. So be healthy, love each other, and remember, the success starts in you.